In a revelation that could alter the very course of human history, NASA has announced the detection of mysterious signals emanating from the direction of Proxima B, an exoplanet orbiting our nearest stellar neighbor, Proxima Centauri. Just over 4 light-years away, Proxima B has long been regarded as one of the most promising candidates in the search for life beyond Earth, thanks to its Earth-like characteristics and its position within the habitable zone of its parent star. Now, with the detection of a signal unlike anything ever recorded, scientists and the public alike are asking the same profound question. Could this be the moment we discover that we are not alone in the universe? The signal in question was not a random burst of cosmic noise, nor one of the countless natural radio emissions we've catalogued over decades of study. Instead, it carries the unmistakable pattern of structured repetition, the hallmark of an intelligent source. For decades, scientists have speculated about the existence of civilizations beyond our solar system. But speculation is one thing, evidence is another. If validated, this could represent humanity's first true contact with an extraterrestrial intelligence. The discovery began quietly, with NASA and international observatories carefully monitoring Proxima Centauri. This red dwarf star, faint but persistent, has always been a target of interest. In 2016, astronomers confirmed the existence of Proxima B, a rocky planet orbiting in its habitable zone. That single discovery immediately made Proxima Centauri the focal point of both astronomers and dreamers alike. Now, with the detection of this signal, the star system has taken on an almost mythic importance. The implications of such a discovery extend far beyond astronomy. On the most basic level, it suggests that life is not unique to Earth. For centuries, philosophers, theologians, and scientists have debated whether humanity holds a special, solitary place in the cosmos. The possibility of intelligent life on another world, and within reach of our instruments, would forever change our understanding of biology, philosophy, and even spirituality. But beyond that, the detection of a deliberate signal raises questions of an entirely new order. Who sent it? What was their intent? And what kind of civilization are we on the cusp of discovering? NASA, alongside an international coalition of scientists, has already begun the delicate and methodical process of deciphering the signal. Its structure suggests intentionality, but its meaning remains elusive. Could it be a greeting, a warning, or perhaps a transmission of knowledge? Or is it something so alien in concept that we lack the framework to comprehend it? Every possibility is now being considered, and the world waits in collective anticipation. Outside the scientific community, this revelation has sparked conversations and debates across the globe. In homes, workplaces, and schools, people find themselves contemplating what it might mean to share the universe with another intelligent species. Governments, too, are taking notice. Diplomatic and scientific protocols are being dusted off and reconsidered, as world leaders grapple with the unprecedented questions of interstellar communication. How should humanity respond? Do we reply at all, or remain silent and cautious? And if we do respond, who speaks for Earth? These are not trivial questions. They touch on existential issues of identity, safety, and responsibility. Many scientists have warned about the potential dangers of revealing our presence to an unknown civilization. If the beings on Proxima B are significantly more advanced than us, would they see us as equals, curiosities, or threats? History on Earth offers cautionary tales of encounters between civilizations at different stages of development, and they rarely ended well for the less advanced. Yet others argue that curiosity and connection are intrinsic to life itself, and that reaching out may be humanity's most profound act of hope. The discovery of the signal has also reignited interest in past anomalies. In 1977, radio astronomer Jerry Emmon detected the now famous WOW signal, a powerful, unexplained burst of radio waves that lasted 72 seconds. Despite decades of investigation, no natural explanation has ever been confirmed. For years, it stood as the strongest candidate for an extraterrestrial transmission. Similarly, other unexplained signals have been recorded and later dismissed as interference or natural sources. But this time, the evidence feels different. The precision, the narrow frequency, and its association with a known potentially habitable planet give it a weight that previous anomalies lacked. The signal detected from Proxima B has been designated Breakthrough Listen Candidate 1, BLC-1. It was first recorded by the Parkes Radio Telescope in New South Wales, Australia, in 2019. Out of nearly 4 million individual signals collected during long sessions of observation, most were quickly filtered out as terrestrial interference or natural sources. Yet BLC-1 stood out, not only confined to a narrow frequency range, but also shifting in a manner consistent with the orbital motion of Proxima B itself. That alone made it extraordinary. The discovery was made under the Breakthrough Listen project, a $100 million initiative dedicated to searching for signs of extraterrestrial intelligence. With thousands of hours of telescope time and state-of-the-art equipment, the project has made one thing clear: the cosmos is alive with signals, but this one is unlike anything we've seen before. Proxima B itself adds to the intrigue. With a radius about 1.1 times that of Earth and a mass 1.3 times greater, it is unmistakably a rocky world. Positioned a mere 0.05 astronomical units from its parent star, it should, by all accounts, be scorching hot. Yet Proxima Centauri, being a cool red dwarf, bathes the planet in just 60% of the energy Earth receives from the Sun. This delicate balance places it in the so-called habitable zone, where liquid water could exist. However, the situation is far from simple. Red dwarfs are notorious for violent solar flares, capable of stripping atmospheres and bombarding planets with lethal radiation. If Proxima B harbors life, it has likely evolved under conditions very different from our own, conditions that may have shaped it in ways we can barely imagine. Despite the challenges, the potential for habitability keeps scientists enthralled. And Proxima B is just one among thousands. To date, astronomers have identified over 5,000 exoplanets, each one expanding our sense of what worlds are possible. Some are enormous gas giants, others small rocky spheres, some locked in orbits so close to their stars that they glow with heat, and others drifting in the frozen reaches of interstellar space. Among them, more than 50 are considered Earth-like, planets where conditions might allow for life as we know it. The James Webb Space Telescope, the most advanced observational instrument ever built, has revolutionized this search. Its unprecedented infrared sensitivity allows us to peer through dust clouds, study exoplanetary atmospheres, and detect chemical signatures that may hint at life. Webb can identify traces of water vapor, methane, or even oxygen on distant worlds, opening the possibility of finding not just habitable planets, but inhabited ones. Proxima B is one of its prime targets, and astronomers are eagerly awaiting more data that could confirm whether this world is truly alive. Beyond the science, the societal impact of such a discovery cannot be overstated. For centuries, humanity has looked to the stars and wondered about its place in the universe. Every culture, every civilization, has developed myths, religions, and philosophies to grapple with the mystery of existence. The confirmation of intelligent life beyond Earth would challenge and transform these frameworks in ways we cannot yet predict. Some religious traditions might embrace it as evidence of a grander creation, while others may struggle to reconcile it with long-held beliefs. For science, it would be validation of decades of searching and theorizing. For ordinary people, it might inspire a renewed sense of unity, reminding us that beneath our divisions, we are all members of a single species on a fragile world. And yet, caution remains. Some scientists urge patience, reminding us that extraordinary claims require extraordinary evidence. The signal must be verified, re-observed, and subjected to every possible test. Already, teams are working to rule out terrestrial interference, satellite transmissions, or other mundane explanations. Until then, the possibility of contact remains both thrilling and uncertain. Still, humanity finds itself standing at a crossroads. The detection of a signal from Proxima B may be the first step in a journey that redefines our understanding of life, intelligence, and our place in the cosmos. It could mark the beginning of a dialogue that spans light years, or it could simply be a tantalizing anomaly, a mystery that deepens rather than resolves. Either way, the universe has reminded us of its vastness, its strangeness, and its endless potential. Perhaps, even now, on a rocky world orbiting a faint red star, another civilization is asking the same question we ask ourselves. Are we alone? And for the first time in history, the answer may be within reach.